Hi there, this is Abhishek here and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I am going to review this latest Acer Nitro 5 gaming laptop. First, let's have a look on its configuration. This laptop is powered with latest Ryzen 5 7535HS processor, that is a 6-core 12-thread processor. It includes 8GB DDR5 RAM, 512GB NVMe Gen4 SSD, Nvidia RTX3050 GPU with 95W TGP. In the same time, if we talk about its build quality, the complete body is made up of plastic. At the top you can find the Acer branding and at the bottom it is mentioned Nitro. At the top of the lid you can see the flags very easily. In the same time, in the keyboard section very minor flags can be visible. One thing I really like about this laptop is its thermal. At the bottom you can easily see the vents, plus at the keyboard section you can see the vents as well. Plus if we talk about the air exhaust, you can see very easily on the left hand side, right hand side, plus on the back hand side as well. Because of this reason, in this laptop there is no heating problem at all. Now let's have a quick look on its display quality. This laptop comes with 15.6-inch Full HD IPS display, which includes 47% anti-SC 250 nits brightness and 144Hz refresh rate. Let me clear you one thing, the exact configuration of the display is not mentioned anywhere. So I have just researched online and I have found this configuration that I have mentioning right now. This laptop comes with a full-size keyboard with RGB backlit. Overall the quality of the backlit is really good one. It is very bright. The color look really good on this keyboard. Overall typing experience of the keyboard is also good one. You are not going to face any problem while doing day-to-day tasks or playing games. This laptop comes with a mid-size touchpad that comes with a multiple gesture, and while doing day-to-day tasks I haven't faced any problem. In the same time, if we talk about its port, on the left hand side you will find one RJ45 port, USB 3.2 Type A, 3.5mm combo port for microphone and speaker. On the right hand side you will find two USB Type A port where one USB is always on, and on the back hand side you are going to find three port. One is power input port, USB Type C port and HDMI output port. This USB Type C port supports Type C charging according to information I have found on the website, but I have tested with different Type C chargers, but it does not support any Type C charging. If I found any solution about this laptop, you will find everything on my website. Link is given on the description section below. In the same time, this Type C port also support display output. If we talk about its connectivity, this laptop comes with Wi-Fi 6E and Bluetooth 5.2. In this laptop you will get a downfire speakers that support Dolby Atmos sound, and overall sound quality of this laptop is really good one and it is loud also. Out of the box you will get Windows 11 and Acer Nitro Sense application. With the help of this one application you can customize the performance of the laptop, plus you can also decide the fan speed of the laptop. This application also allows you to change the RGB settings of the keyboard. You can decide the static color of the keyboard, plus you can also decide the dynamic color. So these are the basic configuration and build quality of this laptop. Now it's time to check how is the performance of the laptop. But before going forward, I would just like to let you know this is not a sponsored video. I have purchased this laptop just to let you know whether you should buy it or you must ignore it. If you really like my work and if you really want to support my work, kindly buy the laptop from the link given in the description section below. If you buy it from my link, it will help my channel, plus you will also get it at the best price as well. Now let's go forward. First of all, I have run the Cine benchmark test, and according to this you will get a single core score as 1460 and multi-core score 10243. Next I have done the 3D mark test where the total score I have found 5473, where graphics score was 5318 and CPU score was 6557. Next I have done the 3D mark storage benchmark test, and here I have got a total score of 2077. Crystal disk mark score and Blender test score is available on the screen. You can check it out. Now let's have a look on the gaming performance of this laptop. First of all, I have tested GTA 5 at very high settings. I have got 112 FPS and the game runs really smoothly. I haven't faced any problem. Next I have tested God of War at ultra setting. This game can be easily playable at 52 FPS and that is without DLSS. Next I have tested Forza Horizon 5 at extreme setting. The game cannot be playable as it crashed, but at ultra setting you can play the game at 50 FPS. Next I have tested Elden Ring at maximum settings. This game can be playable at 55 FPS, and at medium setting I have got around 60 FPS. While running straight at high settings, I have got 95 plus FPS. That is a pretty good score. Next, I have tested Shadow of Tomb Raider at highest settings without DLSS. I have got 79 FPS, and while testing the game with DLSS at higher setting, I have got 102 FPS. That is really a good score. Now, before going forward, I would just like to let you know all the games I have tested in multiple different settings with DLSS on and DLSS off. If you want to know more about this laptop in the gaming test, then you can check the link given in the description section below. Now let's go forward. Next, I have tested Red Dead Redemption 2 at favor quality, that is the highest setting of this game. Here I have got 66 plus FPS, and again the game runs very smoothly. Next, I have tested Days Gone at very high settings. This game can be easily playable at 59 FPS. Next, while running Spider-Man Miles Morales at very high setting, the game crashed. I think because of the 8 GB of RAM, but in the same time I have also tested the game at high settings. I have got 60 FPS and the game runs very smoothly. Next, I have tested Gotham Knights at highest settings. I have got 36 FPS, runs pretty well, will not face any lagging problem. In the same time, while running the game at lowest settings, I have found 44 FPS. A Plague Tale Requiem can be easily playable at ultra setting at 31 FPS, and at low settings I have found 40 FPS, that is without DLSS. If you turn the DLSS on at low settings, you can play this game around 55 FPS. Next, I have tested Valorant at high setting. This game can be easily playable 185, and I was really enjoying while playing this game, and the game runs like a butter in this laptop. Next, while running Far Cry 6, this game can be easily playable at 59 FPS at ultra settings. Next, while running Cyberpunk at ultra setting, I have got 24 FPS, and while running the game at lowest settings, I have got around 52 FPS, that is without DLSS on. Same game with DLSS on at low settings, I have got the same FPS, that is 52 only. While turning on the ray tracing, when you play at the ultra setting or low settings, you will get around 22 to 25 FPS, and the game is really unplayable. At the end, I have run the Mafia Definite Edition. At high settings, I have got 52 FPS, and at lowest settings, I have got 79 FPS. So as you have seen, most of the game can be very easily playable at high and very high settings. Few games minimum requirement is 16 GB. If you try to play those games, obviously game get crashed. But if you upgrade the RAM, I don't think you are going to face any such problems. One thing I really like about this laptop is its thermal quality. Most of the time, it is around 80 degrees Celsius while running games. But in few games you might have noticed the temperature crossed 90 degrees Celsius. This is because I have made the fan speed normal. So while playing game, make the fan speed at max so that the laptop temperature will be under control around 80 degrees Celsius. One thing I just want to clear with you, I am using this laptop from last 10 days and I am sharing with you my final experience. Now let's go forward and have a look at the most commonly asked questions. Can we do 4K editing on this laptop? Yes, you can do 4K editing in this laptop, but the timeline lags slightly. You may face little problem, but editing can be done easily. While rendering 10 minutes of 4K video, this laptop can render it only at 7 minutes 33 seconds. Can we do full HD recording? Obviously you can do full HD recording and you are not going to face any problem. The 10 minutes full HD video can be rendered only at 2 minutes 28 seconds. Next, can we do Photoshop in this laptop? Obviously you can do Photoshop on this laptop. You will not face any problem, but keep in mind this laptop does not come with 100% sRGB, so you will not get that much color accuracy. Next question, can we upgrade RAM on this laptop? Yes, you can upgrade RAM on this laptop up to 32 GB as there are 2 RAM slots available in the laptop. Next question, can we upgrade storage in the laptop? Yes, you can very easily upgrade the storage in this laptop as there is an extra NVMe Gen4 slot available. Next question, what is the battery backup of the laptop? While running normal task at a normal mode of this laptop, I have got around 4 hours and 30 minutes of battery backup. So guys, this is all about today. If you want to know more about this laptop or if you are planning to buy it right now, kindly use the link given in the description section below, or else you can buy it directly by clicking here. If you use my link, it will help my channel, plus you will also get this laptop at the best price as well. If you're new here, do subscribe it and also hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching.